So I'm trying to do some backtracking right now. Trying to find out if I missed anything. And
Station Master's house, Howard Lantham speaking. Howard, it's Clive. Clive Smith. I need you to listen to me and not ask questions or interrupt. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can. But why are you calling?
The Emergency Measures Committee is imposing a quarantine around the valley. We've got an influenza outbreak in the village. We're suspending rail services, and we're also going to be shutting down the roads for a bit. You're going to be dealing with some anxious people, Howard, so you need to explain it's all under control, and we'll be back to normal in a few days.
All right.
Open up the emergency store. There's posters and boards along with a bunch of stuff that hasn't been used since the war. Grab anything you think might be useful. I need you to close up any unoccupied buildings, put posters up, that sort of thing. Make sure everything is all squared away and shipshape. You were a military man, I'm sure you understand that. Everyone doing their bit, following their orders. All right?
All right. I think.
Good man. I knew we could count on you.
Ah, Jesus, mate. What the hell was that?
oh, so it's just Howard that was going around putting all that stuff up. So that's who was doing all that posting we saw, like those poster boards and the buildings that were marked off. What the heck is this? It's kind of interesting. Let's see if there's anything upstairs. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Okay. What the heck? That's adorable. The first time in a long time we see an actual house we can look through. But why? Wait a second. Is this? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, does that door just opened? I just opened that. The heck? Okay. Where's the back door's locked? Go back out that way. So let's go back out the front. So this is gonna be an episode. I'm just kinda backtracking. Because I know I think I'm supposed to follow the lines. But I wanna look around and see if I missed anything. Because it feels like I did. Can't go that way, so let's go this way. That's why you hear the squeal of trains. It's like an echo.
I've never seen it.
They do, though.
You're overreacting.
Stephen, they stare at me. Yesterday I went into the village and this old woman just stopped in the middle of the street and stared at me like I had two heads.
Oh, don't be so melodramatic.
I'm like a walking freak show. Oh, this place, it's so insular. I just don't understand how you grew up here.
Well, I was very different then. And they're not so bad, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Just give it a bloody chance, Kate. This was the deal. A year here, and we could be in with a real shot at Lucia.
Stephen!
Oh, Christ, it's Lantham.
Stephen Appleton, I thought it was you. What's all this about a young wife? Oh. Hello.
Heads, Stephen. Hi, I'm Kate.
So that's when they first showed up at the train station. Okay. That's funny. See, they look at me like I have two heads. That's too funny. Because she's black. Or it might not be because of that. It could be because of some other reason. Let's keep going this way. I like doing this because it's like, I don't want to go too far and too far ahead because it's like, and that one I almost missed because I walked right past it and I turned around because I heard voices. I was like, what the heck? Speaking to me. And if you guys don't know, Steven was like stuck in the bushes back at the bar. He probably still is, but I don't know how to fix it. Okay, we're gonna go back down this way. Feels like I'm supposed to follow the lines or something. Okay. So, I don't know, what am I supposed to do? Am I lost in that game? Just where I was. Okay, so where I was too. So that was the train yard. So, yeah, I think it's there. Alright, look at this house. I haven't been to this house. I don't think. I think they're doing some serious construction or something. I've been to this house. Is this Steven's house? Oh my gosh, sorry. That was very loud. I apologize. I've been in here. Alright. Well, I'm gonna pause again, okay? Oh, I'm an idiot. There's a door right here. I never noticed. Duh. Well, that was stupid of me, huh? See, I knew I missed something. The heck? So back to the electrical facility, and I saw this stairway. I was like, that's what I missed. What the heck?
When I was a kid, my dad found a fox. It had been hit by a car and couldn't walk anymore. My mum went spare, of course. Made him keep it in the shed. He was already slipping away from us then. He spent hours with that fox, telling it all about Italy and the villages they bombed there. I was jealous, I think. That the fox got more of my dad than I did. But it was dying, that was clear. So one day, I snuck out, took it a sandwich for food. I was only 8. When it bit me, I remember the anger, the shock, the hurt. Running in, screaming from the garden, my mum panicking about rabies. My dad beat it to death with a spade. Later I found him crying. I'd done it, Ken's son. That's what he said. I'd done it, Ken, it was hurting you. That's just a poor, dumb, dying animal.
Whoa.
It doesn't know it's hurting us. Christ help us, it's left the valley. It's everywhere now. It's been 3 hours since the planes went over. I haven't been able to reach anyone on the shortwave. I'm beginning to think I may have made a terrible miscalculation.
Wow. Holy crap. Wow. So, Steven was the last one. I thought it was Jeremy who was the last. But Steven was too. Wow. It's crazy. They were both the last.
You understand me, don't you? Well, there's no one left. Just me. You know what this is? What I'm gonna do? You want light? Fine. I'll give you light.
What?
After me, there's no one. You'll be all alone again. Forever. Like before. You've taken everyone I've ever loved from me. You've made me do things I never even thought I was capable of. But if you think I'm coming with you... Kate? Wait. Stop. Kate.
Wow.
This is Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Whoa. The heck? What? Where am I now? Oh. Wow. So, was Kate patterned like the whole time? Oh. Wow. Oh my goodness. I really hope I didn't miss anything because I can't go back now. I don't think I did. Because I can't. And then it teleported me here. What the heck is going on?
On the plane, Stephen leaned across me and pointed out of the window. Down there, he said. That's home. But all I saw were patches of color. I don't think until this moment that I understood that one could contain the other so completely.
We can't go up there. Look at all this writing on the ground. Wow. This is so crazy. This game is like really amazing too. Holy crap, dude. I'm stunned and horrified and just everything. What is all this? Oh, wow. That's what she was talking about, the printer. Okay. Look at all the printers. It's like a wormhole. Look at this. It's like two worlds connected together.
I watched a butterfly dancing in a strip of sunlight. All of its life contained in a single day. The blink of an eye between the ebb of the darkening tide. Lying there with the pattern curled around me, I saw the inevitability. The necessity of presence born from absence. The constant unfolding.
It's like butterflies. Yeah, exactly. Butterfly effect. What the heck is going on? I kind of want to finish this episode in this one episode, so we'll see how far we can get. I can really see anything I'm going to. Wish I could see. Just go back where I was. Okay, it does. Okay, so let's just go back where I was. I'm trying to look as I go, but it's so hard to see anything. Ballast 4. So we're going up to Tower 7, I believe. How do I get over there? Am I going the wrong way? Or am I just stupid? No, I did go the wrong way. This way. Okay.
I watched the pattern lean in and time slow to almost nothing. I saw the flame leap from Stephen's hand and the moment hang in the air forever. I watched his face. And in the last second, I almost believe he saw me. He wasn't frightened or angry. I remember his expression, just like I remember it from the first time, early that morning when he woke and, still half sleeping, said, "God, I love you." And I loved him as he entered the fire. And I let him go, knowing I wasn't ready to join him. We have held time to ourselves here in this place, held the light to the ground because we were afraid of the coming dark. But now we understand that to cling to the light is not living. I've spent my life watching the illumination from a million dead stars reaching for me without grasping this meaning. The light we cast transcends our death. The pattern made by our living creates a bridge across the dark.
Wow. Holy crap, dude. Dude, that was just crazy, Kate. So she became the entity, the pattern. Oh my god, look at all this writing.
It reaches out from the shadow of the tower, across the observatory, over the valley, and consumes the world. Everything is light now. Everything has come to rest. The world is scored by the traces we carved into it. Our presence is everywhere, the bridge joining our stories. This world existed before we came to it, and it will continue without us. In the empty fields and houses, our traces radiate, and others will come to dance in the light we cast. We can slip away gently, unafraid, knowing that everything will continue.
Wow. That's... Whew. I missed 6? It's only 5. Or is this 6? Is this 7? Okay, this is 6.
The end is coming now. I'm not afraid. We have each other. We lived apart from them. We understand now our failure to touch, to belong. But it doesn't matter anymore. Everybody is gone, and we will join them. We are born apart, driftwood on the banks of an endless dark ocean, and we will be carried away by the swell soon enough. But in between, in the single day of living, that dancing in a strip of sunlight, we can find what we miss. The love that makes us whole. The imminence. Everybody found their other. This pattern is mine.
Wow. So we were Kate the whole time? Wow. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, I didn't know the game would be over that quick. Holy crap. That was so amazing and so sad. Everything about this game. All the stories, everything we experienced. So sad. I'm gonna turn myself off and let the credits play, okay? podcasts are really long, so we're gonna pause it. We'll be back. Not that much longer. So we didn't miss much. So I'll wait for it to get done. Oh my god, the credits are still going. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous.